Great job, guys. Hello, friends. My name is Mark Still.
And I am Paul Them.
And this is the debut podcast of
Still Them.
Still Them.
Wait, is this on?
Yes, I'm doing a Skype recording of this right now.
Oh, no. You're starting us out with a product placement?
Yes, for us. We are still them.
Because them still is just a horrible idea. But hold on, why? I could be talking about your family. Them stills.
Or yours, who are always the same, always them, get it?
I get it. Always still. Yeah, that's funny. Ha. Anyway, we've got a variety of sketches for you today, most of them original. Stay tuned for an interview from the Sochi Olympics with an actual vampire. And of course, we'll be coming to you with important news about the weather and sports.
Hey, listen, Paul, why do you say your name the way you do?
What do you mean, Mark?
It's the in them, like you're spitting out caraway seeds or something.
Caraway seeds? What's a caraway, Still?
Just something they do, them.
Something who does.
Exactly. Who? Enjoy the sketch.
Well, Costello, I'm going to New York with you. You know, Bucky Harris, the Yankees manager, gave me a job as coach for as long as you're on the team.
Look at it. If you're the coach, you must know all the players.
I certainly do.
Well, you know, I've never met the guys. So you'll have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team.
Oh, I'll tell you their names. But, you know, it seems to me they give these ball players nowadays very peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Strange names. Pet names. Like Dizzy Dean.
His brother Daffy.
Daffy Dean.
And their French cousin.
French?
Gouffet.
Gouffet Dean. Well, let's see. We have on the bags who's on first, what's on second, I don't know is on third.
That's what I want to find out.
I say who's on first, what's on second, I don't know is on third.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
You're going to be the coach, too.
Yes.
And you don't know the fellow's names?
Well, I should.
Well, then who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing first.
Who is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Look, you got a first baseman?
Certainly.
Who's playing first?
That's right.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to find out is the fellow's name on first base.
Who?
The guy that gets the money.
That's it.
Who gets the money?
He does. Every dollar. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Look, all I want to know is when you sign up the first baseman, how does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy.
Who?
How does he sign his name?
That's how he signs it.
Who?
Yes.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
No, what is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Well, don't change the players around.
I'm not changing nobody.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'm only asking you who's the guy on first base.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
What's the guy's name on first base?
No, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him.
Now, how did I get on third base?
Why, you mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
No, who's playing first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go, back on third again. Would you just stay on third base and don't go off it?
All right, what do you want to know?
Now, who's playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third?
No, what is on second?
You don't want who on second?
Who is on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
Look, you got an outfield?
Sure.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Then tell me who's playing left field.
Who's playing first?
I'm not. Stay out of the infield. I want to know what's the guy's name in left field.
No, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
The left fielder's name?
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field.
Look, you got a pitcher on this team?
Sure.
The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you now.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen, who is not
I'll
pitching?
break your arm. You say who's on first. I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third base.
Got a catcher?
Certainly.
Catcher's name.
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitching.
Now you've got it.
All we got is a couple of days on the team. You know I'm a catcher, too.
So they tell me.
I get behind the plate to do some fancy catching. Tomorrow's pitching on my team, and the heavy hitter gets up. Now, the heavy hitter bunts the ball. When he bunts the ball, me, being a good catcher, I'm going to throw the guy out of first base. So I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now, that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
Is to throw the ball to first base.
Yes.
Now, who's got it?
Naturally.
Look, if I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it. Now, who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
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 So I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's different.
That's what I said.
You're not saying
I throw the ball to naturally.
you throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.
You ask me.
I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Same as you. Same as you. I throw the ball to who? Whoever it is drops the ball and the guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to Watt? Watt throws it to I don't know. I don't know throws it back to Tomorrow. Triple play. Another guy gets up and hits a long fly ball to the cause. Why? I don't know. He's on third and I don't give a darn.
What?
I said I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop. And now on to sports, folks, where we have some disturbing news. Stars center fielder and admired community activist Joe Wright has just been pronounced dead. Wait. Stars center fielder Joe Wright has actually been pronounced gay. That's right, folks. Joe Wright likes men, and you heard it here first. And he's dead. Wait. News is now breaking that Joe Wright is not gay. That's right. Our former report was wrong. Joe Wright likes women and is single. Wright is a handsome, eligible bachelor, or at least he would be, but he's dead. Ladies. Wait. Breaking news. Joe Wright is not gay and not dead. That's right. Wright has been alive and straight the whole time. Look, screw it. The guy isn't newsworthy at all. See the guy over there in the corner? That's Joe Wright. If you were thinking about talking to the guy, do yourself a favor and don't, because he's not remotely newsworthy. We apologize for wasting your time. Well, that was much ado about nothing, eh? Oh well, all's dead that ends dead. I'm a terrible newscaster.
Well, I'll just do you all a favor and sign off now, but here's our weather guy.
Good evening, everyone. This is Network Product Control. And our product, of course, in advance of tomorrow's snowstorm, is our forecast. Everyone is predicting snow. Everyone is reporting on snow accumulation, so everyone appears the same. No variation. Like my voice right now. Our job is to make you listen to our forecast, to stand out from the crowd. Unlike TV or cable, which are visual mediums, where we can win your loyalty through ample use of cleavage, in this medium, we cannot. In this medium, it wouldn't matter if our young female anchors were busty and stark naked. So to gain the edge we need, we have put out a nationwide casting call to ordinary folk who are looking for a little exposure and fame. Here are the results. Enjoy.
Today's forecast is snow. You see, there will be the flakes that'll be big and medium and small. There'll be drizzling from the sky and landing on the people with the big frizzly hair, and it will be sizzling. So, to sum up, snow, drizzle, frizzle, sizzle, you see. So kick back and enjoy the Jell-O pudding while it drizzles.
Tonight's forecast, snow! What's the deal with all the snow? Hey, Jerry, next time you talk about the snow, don't be so over the top. All right, babe? Just a little bit over the top.
When you talk about the snow, Jerry, it makes me just a little bit crazy. It makes me go wild.
Well, on behalf of the American people, I want to say that there is snow on the forecast again. Lots of snow. I hope that's not racist, because snow is white, and I'm only half white. But during the cleanup and the meltdown, that may change. I feel your pain. Snow, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Plow Truck Enterprise. Its
5-hour mission to seek out homeless vets on the corners, to explore strange new potholes, to boldly go where no plow truck has gone before. Kirk, Scotty, Spock, Uhura, Jim, Sulu. Oh, I just said my name twice. I like my name. So we just sit back and relax. Who has more problems with the snow being white? Black people or white people? The answer is black people, except when it's white people. When you're black in the snow, you get a little white. You can't help but get a little white.
The forecast for tomorrow is snow. In fact, it'll be so cold out you can see the penguins marching through the snow. And you can stand on the other side of your plate glass window watching the penguins marching through the snow. In fact, you could be sipping your hot chocolate standing on the other side of your plate glass window watching the penguins marching through the snow. And you could be thinking to yourself, well, those penguins can either get busy living or busy dying.
Come on, Jimmy. You can do it. You can tell them that there's snow in the forecast. Snow today. Snow yesterday. Snow tomorrow. Well, that's wonderful, Kate. There's snow. There's snow on the roads, and you should stay home and off the roads, because this could be dangerous for you. You see, I'll be on the roads, driving the posted speed limit, and you might get in my way. You don't want to do that. Don't get in the way of Chris. Stay home. I'm talking to you. Hey, you, Polly. You want to know if it's snowing? I'll tell you what to do. Hey, you open the frickin' door. You go on the frickin' porch. If you slip on the frickin' stoop and you land in the frickin' snow and ice, hey, it's snowing. Hey, pasta fazool. Hey, you, this is Rocky. Rocky, and it's snow. Snow. Adrian! Snow! The snow, it is in the forecast. It is not here to terminate you. What's the matter with you, you girly man? Your girly boots and your girly clothes and your girly gloves. Ah! It is not here to terminate. Do you understand? Go out in the snow. Well, my mama said yesterday, stay away from the snow. And I said, Mom, I could have used that information yesterday. Some say, Gilbert, be careful of the snow. I say, so what? You get some of the snow in your hair, you get some of the snow in your lapels, you brush it off, you keep walking down the street. It's only snow. There's snow in the forecast. It's 007 days of snow. So why don't you just come down to my place and we can sit down and wait out the snow together. Snow. Release the Kraken. So, to sum up, snow, drizzle, frizzle, sizzle. You see?
Cut. Thank you, everyone. We'll let you know. Remember, tomorrow be careful. It's going to snow. Hey, we come by and we'll shovel the walk for you. Someday, and this day may never come, we will call upon you to shovel the walk for us. Ladies and gentlemen, Still Them is proud to present Abe the Rock Star.
There's two trains at the station, one goes west and one goes south. I'm going wherever the most water is, get a taste of you from my mouth. Well, you promised me heaven, left me here without a prayer. If we ever leave this world, you don't meet me in the air. I sold everything I had and gave my money to the poor. Got rid of my feather bed and now I'm sleeping on the floor. Well, you promised me heaven, left me here without prayer. If we ever leave this world, you don't need me in the air. I did everything the good book told me. I denied myself for you. I moved my family to the wilderness. Your prophecy ain't come true. Now we're sitting here with nothing, and you won't pick up the phone. I pray the reason you don't answer is 'cause the Lord took you and you're gone. You took from me my dignity, you shamed away my pride. Even in the great beyond, there won't be no place to hide. 'Cause you promised me heaven and left me here without a prayer. If we ever leave this world, you don't meet me in the air. I killed my wife and kids, save them from the storm. I pray the depths of hell, the only place you find that's warm. 'Cause you promised me heaven, left me here without a prayer. If we ever leave this world, if we ever leave this world, if we ever leave this world, you don't meet me in the air.
Hello, this is Johnny Weir coming to you live from the Sochi Olympics in the lull between the 22nd Winter Olympic Games and the Paralympic Games. Also, some extraordinary events happening on the Eastern European stage. So we have an exclusive interview, a very special person for a very special time. Welcome, Russian Federation President Vladimir Putin.
Welcome to Russia.
Thank you, sir. I'm excited to be sitting here with you right now. First, congratulations on a towering achievement in presenting this bold image of yourselves to the world. I mean, the pageantry, the athletes, the artistry, the technology, the grit and determination has truly been awe-inspiring, Mr. Putin.
President Putin, Johnny, I've earned the title.
Yes, sir. You are certainly right. Although some may say you've manipulated your way towards that title.
That is how you earn things in Russia. I am sure you made American joke.
And you volleyed it back at me.
No, Johnny, I'm not joking.
I'll give you that, Mr. President Putin. I know this. In fact, I am friends with quite a few of your fellow Russian people. Boris and Natasha are on my BFF list.
BFF? You know about Babushka Female Federation?
No. Ha! Best friends forever.
Ah, nobody knows forever better than a Russian. But how do you know Boris and Natasha? They are very well acquainted with me as well. They are centipedes of my acceptance of gay people.
Acceptance of gay people?
Yes, like yourself, Johnny Weir.
How?
Well, Boris used to beat Natasha, and Natasha used to beat Boris.
How?
Boris ran afoul of the party and had his testicles removed. These were then given to Natasha, who only seemed to have them anyway. They are now both very high-ranking officials in Cossack society.
I see. I, of course, was referring to the adventures of Bullwinkle and Rocky. It's a Cold War-era cartoon series.
You compare our Cossacks to a cartoon.
Don't be upset, President. That's my context. Bullwinkle and Rocky were a moose and a squirrel that regularly matched wits against two Soviet spies named Boris and Natasha. It was a Cold War allegory.
Moose and squirrel, yes? A Cold War allegory for children, you say? I guess I missed that in my studies of American history. But I am not surprised. We have moose, you know, Johnny Weir. I take notice of how you prefer the feel of furs against your skin. Permit me to say that the green glitter on your nostrils does not match the rest of your ensemble. Would you like a new fur?
Why, Mr. Putin, I never say no to furs.
Wait right here. I'll be right back.
Not again!
I return. Here.
President Putin, my stars! Is that a moose?
Yes. Only the fur. You're pardoned in the blood.
It'll wipe off.
This is why I wear Speedo only now. To wipe off blood. You don't mind?
Why, no, President Putin, not at all. In fact, sir, this brings me to my next question. Your opening ceremonies were wondrous, spectacular, but I wonder about your choice of song.
Meaning what?
The song Was Not Gonna Get Us by Tattoo, a pop duo from your own country, who are not only proudly lesbian, but the song is all about the defiance of anti-lesbian prejudice.
This is another American joke.
No, sir, this is true. Were you responsible for the song choice?
I was not, nor was I aware. Dmitri is the one responsible. Wait right here. I'll be right back.
Wait, Mr. Putin.
I return.
And where did you go?
Dmitri. I take care of him.
Meaning he's inside.
He is dead. But do not worry. This is still only moose blood.
Okay, Mr. Putin, tell the world. While you were putting on this happy, strong, strutting face to the world, Kiev, Ukraine was in flames, and bloody riots and police crackdowns. How do you justify...
No, this is misperception. These were not riots. These were Olympian Games.
Excuse you?
Many of our loyal Ukrainian countrymen are poor, too poor to travel to Sochi. So we brought the Olympic Games to them. Ukrainian students in particular were very excited at the opportunity. For example, we had the 500-yard self-immolation dash. Then there was the 700-yard Molotov cocktail toss, the skull crush, where the student who withstands the most blows by the policeman's baton wins the gold. Though everyone else is dead, so this student wins the silver and bronze too. And then there's the 1,000-yard push, leap, from the tallest skyscraper in Kiev. These games were very popular and strengthened the bond between these two loving neighbors.
Getting back to the opening ceremonies, the Northeast Olympic Ring failed to open in time.
Yes, the man responsible was taken care of.
By which you mean...
Dead.
But you came back from that and actually mocked that technical glitch during the closing ceremonies.
Yes, that was our Russian joke. Did you laugh?
Yes, I did, President Putin.
Yes, we know this. We watch you. We watch everyone. You were supposed to laugh, but not too loud, and not too soft. You could not snicker, not snigger, not titter. You were allowed to chuckle, but only for a duration of 3 to 5 seconds.
Ha! I see. President Putin, well, we are out of time. In closing, is there a particular view of Russia you hope the world will remember you by?
Yes, I want you and the world to remember me in my Speedo. Because if anyone feels the need to be gay, then they see me and they won't be gay. Trust me.
Well, I'm in. I'm a convert. That really worked. From Sochi, Russia, let's go back to you and your homes where it can't possibly be worse. I'm Johnny Weir.
And that concludes the first and hopefully not last installment of Still Them.
Why would you say that? It won't be the last. What would Abe do? Still Them would like to thank Abraham Chappelle. Coming in from out the woodshed, Abe. He can be found the last 2 Wednesdays of any month at the L Bar in Kensington, and you can hear him now on Bandcamp.com. Just type in Abe the Rockstar. That's Rockstar is one word, ROCKSTARR, and download his album for only $7. Money well spent. And of course, we would like to thank our families and our friends for listening. Hey, Mom.
That warm, tingly feeling we got when you opened our audio file was worth about as much money as you paid for it.
Except you know a little better. We're worth more than a Bitcoin, for crying out loud.
Well, sure. And even if Still Them discontinues being Still Them, I'll still be Them and he'll still be Still. So, at least there's that.
What?
Exactly. Catch you next time in episode 2, because, yes, Mom, we will still exist.